20 established chefs from around the world in one room creating Singapore-inspired dishes. It seems would be a recipe for disaster.
Guys, it's 12:30.
This isn't a reality television show, but just one way the Singapore Tourism Board is making the world hunger to visit Singapore. Singapore International Culinary Exchange, or in short, SPICE, was launched in 28th of April 2011, and its first initiative was the Singapore Takeout, a mobile kitchen that brought our local dishes to 9 cities around the world. One of those travelling chefs was dessert chef and owner of 2am Dessert Bar, Janice Wong, who Razy TV interviewed recently at her first book launch. SPICE has brought our cuisine around the world and making sure our cuisine lingers there. 20 chefs were invited to Singapore for a 4-day trip, introducing them to the local taste. You can't get more local than a hawker centre, with one such visit a trip to Tiong Bahru Market on the second day of the program.
And it's interesting that people eat chili in the morning, you know. Usually people have it for lunch or dinner, but here you wake up and you have chili straight in the mornings.
I definitely want to try the chicken rice. I hear that's like one of the national foods, so definitely the chicken rice. I'd also like to try laksa.
On the last day, the chefs formed teams and created dishes inspired by our food, and they will bring back the dish to their respective restaurants. Held at Tot along Dunyan Road, the 20 chefs began at 10:30am on the dot and had only 2 hours to make and present the dishes that they had been planning.
It's 12:30. You're done.
2 hours later, and the chef's time was up. They presented their dishes to the press, paused for photos, and celebrated. Their SPICE experience had come to an end, but what elements of Singapore actually inspired their dishes? In the next part, we meet 3 chefs to find that out and discuss their injuries in the kitchen.